Well, hello my fellow adventurers, welcome back to Living the Grand Adventure. My name is Kevin, and today I'd like to invite you to join me and my wife Ginny on our 25th anniversary trip. Right now we are at a state park in Ohio. It's the Grand Lake State Park near St. Mary's, Ohio, and we're actually here for a couple nights. We're going to be staying in a cabin, you see behind me. We'll take a look at that and compare it to the Lake Olma State Park cabin that we camped at a couple years ago. But we're going to be here for a couple nights, and we'll show you what we're going to be doing and how we're going to enjoy this trip. But like I said, we've been married 25 years, so that's pretty awesome. And like I said, my wife Jenny is here. We've been here for a few hours, got set up, got things organized, went to the store and picked up a couple of things that we wanted to go ahead and pick up while we were here. And now we're getting ready to cook dinner. We're going to do steak. This cabin actually has a propane grill with it, and I hope we can film a pretty good video for you guys and take you along on this little trip. Like I said, 25 years married. Well, a couple weeks ago was our anniversary, but we decided to come out now because Jenny found time off from work this weekend, and we're just going to enjoy it. We're having a relaxing weekend. We're going to do a little bit of hiking in the area. There's a few trails we might hit, at least one we know for sure we're going to do. And then a couple of other things. There's a lake right over here that we're going to take a look at. We'll show you that. And we're going to just look around the area and just kind of have a relaxing weekend, guys. So guys, it's gotten dark. It's a little after 10 now. Kind of the end of the first day here. We didn't do a lot. Like I said, everything's kind of planned for tomorrow. We're going to enjoy it. We did show you dinner. Dinner was really good. And now we're just kind of sitting beside the campfire, just kind of enjoying the evening. It's a bright, brilliant night. The moon is almost full. It's like 3/4 of the way full. So definitely nice and bright out here next to the campfire. Got it going pretty good, if you can tell. Jenny's over there just kind of relaxing a little bit.
Took some really nice pictures of them.
Yeah. And we got it set up, so we're going to do some marshmallows here shortly. We got a little citronella candle sitting here. And yeah, I'm partaking in a little bit of adult beverage. Got a few beers I'm going to drink tonight, just kind of relax. I mean, you know, being married 25 years, got to celebrate some way. But, got it set up over here pretty nice. This is a little cheap light. We actually got it at a dollar store, so that's kind of cool. It lit it up pretty nice. It operates on AAA batteries, so nothing special there. We'll show you the inside of the cabin and stuff tomorrow. Definitely take you along with us as we kind of explore the park, and we're going to hit a couple of the hiking trails in the area, have a little bit of dinner, and just kind of relax and enjoy the day as well. We had actually planned on swimming at their pool, but it's closed till Memorial Day, and this is the middle of May. It's actually May 17th now. No, 18th now. So unfortunately we won't be able to do any swimming, but we're going to look at the lake and just really enjoy it. We'll take you guys along with us on that. But we're probably going to just relax here for the night, so we're going to sign off, and we'll see you in the morning here at St. Mary's State Park, you know, the Grand Lake State Park, guys. Well guys, welcome to day 2. Got up, had a little breakfast, and now we're just kind of out doing a little trail walk. This is about a mile loop here in the park, so it's kind of neat, and it does have these little placards. And basically it's identifying different trees and such on the trail. Right here at the trailhead, there's actually already been, three, and there's a few more on up I see. It's going to be supposedly all through this trail, so that's kind of neat. And
yeah, one was bur oak, white oak, and then this one is white pine.
White pine, yeah. And it's just identifying the different trees, so that's kind of fun. Some of which we already kind of know. Of course, we probably see some that we don't know. But just out walking, getting a little exercise. This is a mile loop, as you saw, so it shouldn't be too bad. It's pretty warm though. It's already in the mid 80s, so kind of warm. Huh?
Squirrel.
Oh, yeah, squirrel. But you know, it's just gonna be a little typical woods walk here in the state park. You know, another placard here.
Shagbark hickory.
Shagbark hickory. Okay, cool. Sounds like somebody coming into the park. You know, it's a busy state park, especially on the weekends. It was extremely busy yesterday. Not too bad today, though. A lot of the campers have left, of course, you know, being the end of the weekend. We're here tonight, though, by design, because we like having a park to ourselves somewhat. Yeah, see, multiple placards. There's 2 more up here. So, kind of fun. Just getting out, enjoying our anniversary trip here, guys, and taking you along. We're going to see some sights today. We'll go over and take a look at the lake, so that's going to be kind of fun. But right now, we're learning a little bit about the tree species in the area, and just
Turkey dogwood.
yeah. and just enjoying a day together, walking in the woods on a little bit soggy trail. There's been rain in the area over the last couple of weeks, so even with the warmer temperatures and dry weather, you're still going to run into this here in the shade in the woods. Yeah, be careful, it's right in the middle. So I kind of mistook that. There's a small connector trail from the campground, which is like just down from our cabin. They come out over here and cross this main road that leads into the state park. That's 0.65. Then we've got this loop, as you saw, that we're at point A. We're going to go in and do this loop. It's a mile by itself. So that's kind of cool. We're going to end up doing a little bit more miles on this than what we planned. Kind of looking forward to it, guys.
That's a pretty little entrance to the...
Yeah, and now we can go either direction. And yeah, we're point B now, guys. It's kind of cool. Which way you want to go? Left or right?
Let's go left.
Left? Okay. Good deal. And we'll come back right here. That's kind of cool. Oh. I just missed him. Has a big bushy tail. It's a little muddy, guys. It's actually very muddy right through here. Still enjoying the day. It's very beautiful, very sunny, and checking out all the placards. Seen a number of maples, well, a couple maples, some ash, some oak. It's kind of cool. And it's kind of neat they actually come out and put those up so you can kind of just see what's in the area and check it out. We've seen some squirrels and a couple of robins on this trip so far, and well, yeah, and a small family of chipmunks we weren't able to get on video. They actually were at the campsite and they darted away from us before we get a chance to get a camera out. This state park is actually on the western side of St. Mary's, Ohio. It's Grand Lake St. Mary's State Park. If you guys want to look at it, we're going to video some more of the park today and show you what our cabin looks like, so stay tuned for that. Looks like we're about to the end of the trail here. We're going to finish it up, head over to the cabin, probably get a small bite of lunch, and then continue our adventure, guys. As we're making our way back along the connector trail from the trail to the campground, we've been kind of just looking at the mud a little bit closer because we were paying attention to the placards, as you can see, as we were going, and now we're looking more at like the muddy spots and a little bit damper spots for like tracks. And it's been kind of neat. We've actually seen some deer prints. Ginny spotted a raccoon track, so there's definitely more wildlife in the area than what we were kind of thinking, that being this close to civilization. But you get a spot like this, you can definitely look and see. Now a lot of this is actually just human tracks, you know, shoe prints and stuff like that. Bike tracks, yeah. But we have had a couple of spots where you had the deer prints. They look like smaller deer, but there were some. And like I said, the one solitary raccoon print we saw. So that's kind of neat too, just being able to go walk through and recognize those.
Oh, and we've seen a lot of geese.
Oh yeah, there's a lot of geese in the area too. Of course, being near a lake, that's going to happen. And yeah, we're back at the beginning. So I didn't do all trails or anything and record how far we went, but from guesstimation, that's about 1.65 miles. So not a huge hike today as far as woods walking, but hey, it was fun. And now we're going to head back over to the cabin and get us a little bite of lunch, guys. This is the 2 small cabins they have. We're at 6 here, and 7 is over there, and that's the group camp area. These are the 2 smaller cabins in the area. They're $50 a night, and they sleep 4, which was plenty big enough for me and Jenny. Got the cabin, then you have your outdoor area, which is really nice. It's covered and shaded with a picnic table. You've got a really nice smaller propane grill, which is cool. You saw it last night. I was using it. They keep it really clean. This table is only here at Site 6. Site 7 doesn't have it, but if you can tell, it's actually built out of a tree stump, so it's kind of neat. And of course, you got your fire ring, typical Ohio DNR fire ring, and you have exterior power as well. Site 7 is very similar. And this is the back side. It's got a new roof on it. It's pretty nice. We'll walk in and take a look. In the front of the cabin, you have a couple of plastic chairs. It's kind of neat. If you smoke, they do have a little ashtray there. No smoking inside the cabin, of course. And then you come inside. Got a nice air conditioner, ceiling fan, a couple of skylights. It does sleep 4. You have a bed here, which we've actually turned into a kind of a table. Got a twins, or kind of a, it's like a full-size bed, I believe, right here. It's not a queen, because my feet actually hang over. And then you've got another bed here, a couple of windows, just a little cheap LED type light, but it lights it up pretty decent in here. They do have a cooler that comes with it. We brought our own. Trash can, broom and dustpan to clean it up with. There's a smoke detector and a fire extinguisher as well. It has a couple of plugs, like we've got one over here where the air conditioner is, and that's all there is. But you know, this is it, and you know, we've kind of utilized all the space, you know, a little bit of shelving, I guess you'd say. Got our bread up here so it's off the floor, that way if anything would get in here, they wouldn't be able to get to it. Got some of our stuff stowed away underneath, and yeah, this is it. It's pretty nice, you know. Kind of enjoying it. Definitely love the air conditioner in this weather. If you notice, we have it at 61 right now, and it's probably still in the 70s in here. Because of course there's no insulation. You know, it's not holding the cool air. And of course, cabin 7 should be very similar to this one. And it's just a standard kind of storm door with a single lock here. So that's kind of cool. And this is kind of your view. Right over there is the pool, which isn't open right now, unfortunately. And of course, this was all filled up yesterday with, you know, day campers and weekend campers. But as you see, like I said, most of what's here, this is your camp host. And then what's here is just these bigger RVs that people, you know, where they're going to come in and stay a little bit longer. And for your tent campers and your bigger groups, you have group camp over here. B and A, these are kind of neat. Between the two, Ginny and I were looking at it. We would assume A would be the one you'd want because it's more shaded. Even though you could get some shade on the back side of this one too. So that's kind of a small, quick overview of the campground. We'll ride through, take more video, and show you. That way you guys get an idea of it. Yeah, I know it's not a backpacking video, but it's kind of neat to kind of highlight our state parks. I mean, whether they're Ohio, Indiana, wherever you might go. You know, because those are good resources for people to be able to get outside. For people who can't backpack and get out and like climb mountains and stuff, this is kind of a good option to be able to come and camp. You've got bathhouses, of course, and these are actual solid bathhouses, not like pit toilets. And there's actually showers over there. they're really nice. We walked in and looked at those as well. We're not probably going to shower because we aren't going to be here the 2 days. No big deal. We actually took a shower just before we left yesterday. If we decide we want to get a shower tonight, depending on how stinky and sweaty we get because of walking around today in the heat, we can get one. We'll see if we do. But yeah, it's always kind of nice to come to a state park and just kind of relax versus climbing a mountain all the time. And especially for an anniversary trip with the wife.
Group campsites over here. Got a waist dump area over here. Trying not to record people while they're in their. Oops. Trying not to record people while they're actually in their sites. And there's a good view of the pool.
Little volleyball court, tetherball too.
Yeah. Okay, some campsites over here.
And for the most part, they're all shaded. I mean, these aren't really so much, but a lot of these over here are.
And then you get more.
There's the bathhouses.
Yeah, in between these campers. That building, on each side you've got a bathroom, and then
Down the middle is the bathhouses.
down the center is the showers. I think this is a dog park right over here where this fenced in area is. So there's the dog park up close. And then we're gonna get the lagoon area of the lake with little docks. We saw some oh, look at the bird, look at the bird.
Seagull.
I'm hoping it got it real good.
Yeah, see your bathhouses are down the center right here.
My sunglasses are polarized. Yeah. And then there's a laundry room there. So if you're here for a longer period of time and you need to do laundry in between, or if anything happens, and
Yeah, it's like any state park. You can stay 14 days. So.
So here's that big playground if you've got kids. Then they have a maintenance area coming up. You might see some geese in the yard.
That's the park office right there.
Yeah, so we're going to drive out of the park and then come across, because then you'll see some.
Get the camp store here.
Here's the registration office.
And they have a camp store. They've got a little bit of stuff to buy in there. You can get ice and cold drinks, ice cream.
They have a little bike rack.
I think they rent bikes
And
out of that one building.
there's a visitor center. You want to check into it. Geese, yeah, here's arena where they store a lot of the sailboats. So there's a nice little playground area right through here. There's a beach and a little bathhouse. You can see people sitting in their chairs, and then they can go in a little rocky area over there out in the water, and people were fishing there yesterday when we drove by. And that's like a little break. It's got a bunch of chairs in there, like a setup where you can do a buffet. this is the other side of the road where the St. Mary's Boat Club is. So you can get a good look at that from this side. And here we are entering into the park. Okay, and over this way you see the basketball.
Actually, it's a nice little basketball.
And then through here you see the putt-putt golf. Yeah, they got 3 hoops over here for the basketball court.
Yeah. Oh, they got a tetherball over here too, like they did over at the pool. See it right there? In between the
Oh, yep.
basketball. Yeah. So you got a lot of activities for the kids, especially, which is kind of nice. Because you go to some state parks and they just don't have those extra amenities like that for kids.
Yeah. Yeah, so that's this is a VIP building, and then it's a nature center, and then that's the amphitheater with a screen.
If we had a projector, we could bring that over.
Yeah, portable projectors, that'd be pretty cool. Have a movie night. And then we're back to our little abode for the night. Are you guys team burn your marshmallow until you have a black marshmallow, or do you like to just have it toasted instead? I'm kind of on the fence with both. Like, I like a nice black charred marshmallow, and I like one that's nice and toasted for a s'more.
Well guys, it's the end of a wonderful trip, end of a video for you guys. We've had a blast here at Grand Lake St. Mary's State Park. It's been a wonderful, beautiful area, nice state park. Wish the pool would have been open and some of the amenities would have been open, but that's okay. We still had fun. enjoyed walking down the east bank of the lake. That's what we did yesterday. I hope you guys have enjoyed the video, and if you have, definitely make sure you give it a like and subscribe to the channel. That definitely helps us out quite a bit here at the channel as well. If you have any comments, questions, concerns, make sure you hit up the comment section down below. We'll get back to you as fast as possible. And if you think someone might like to come out to Grand Lake State Park here at St. Mary's, go ahead and share the video. Let them see what the park looks like. They may want to check it out here in Ohio, guys. Until next time, guys, always remember to live your grand adventure to the fullest. We'll see you on the trail or at a state park in the next video. Until then, guys, take care.